Fido was an Italian dog that came to public attention in 1943 because of his demonstration of unwavering loyalty to his dead master. Fido was the subject of articles appearing in many Italian and international magazines and newspapers, and was featured in newsreels throughout Italy, and was bestowed with several honors, including a public statue erected in his honor. Fido probably began life sometime in the autumn of 1941 as an independent street dog in Luco di Mugello, a small town in the municipality of Borgo San Lorenzo, in the Tuscan province of Florence, Italy. One night in November 1941, a brick kiln worker in Borgo San Lorenzo named Carlos Soriani, on his way home from the bus stop, found the dog lying injured in a roadside ditch. Not knowing whom the dog belonged to, Soriani took him home and nursed him back to health. Soriani and his wife decided to adopt the dog, naming him Fido, which means faithful in Italian. After Fido recovered, he followed Soriani to the bus stop in the central square of Luco di Mugello and watched him board the bus for his job. When the bus returned in the evening, Fido greeted Soriani and followed him home. This pattern repeated every workday for 2 years. On December 3, 1943, Borgo San Lorenzo was subjected to Allied bombardment during the Second World War, and Soriani was killed. That evening, Fido showed up, as usual, at the bus stop, but did not see Soriani disembark. Fido later returned home, but for 14 years thereafter, more than 5,000 times, until the day of his death, he went daily to the stop, waiting for Soriani to arrive. Media interest in Fido grew during his lifetime. Italian magazines Gente and Gran Hotel published the story of the dog, which also appeared in several newsreels of Istituto Luce. Many readers were struck by the extraordinary faithfulness of Fido, including the mayor of Borgo San Lorenzo, who, on November 9, 1957, awarded him a gold medal in the presence of many citizens, including Soriani's moved widow. Time magazine wrote an article about Fido in April 1957. Fido died still waiting for his master on June 9, 1958. The news of his death was announced to the public by the newspaper on the 4-column front page story in La Nazione. On June 22nd, La Domenica del Corriere commemorated Fido with a poignant cover story. The cover painting by Waller Molino shows Fido dying on the roadside, with the bus waiting in the background. Fido was buried outside the cemetery of Luco di Mugello, beside his master, Carlos Soriani. At the end of 1957, while Fido was still alive, the city commissioned a memorial statue in his honor. The statue, done in bronze, still stands today and is in Piazza Dante. Thank you so much, Fido, for your demonstration of loyalty to your master.